The third largest city in the state of New York, Rochester is a fabulous place to visit with plenty for visitors to see and do. While it boasts a number of excellent museums and art galleries, it also has a rich industrial history and thriving cultural scene to delve into. Set along the southern shore of Lake Ontario, it is bisected by the gushing Genesee River with high falls in the center being one of its standout sites. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Rochester so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Highland Park. Highland Park is famous in the Rochester area for its arboretum and its gorgeous landscaping, which stretches for 150 acres of rolling hills and scenic gullies. The flora in the park is impressive, and you will find signature lilacs here as well as Japanese maples, and a huge variety of other species that are both indigenous and exotic. There are flower festivals held here annually, and in addition to all the pretty foliage, you will also find a wealth of culturally and historically significant monuments like the Vietnam Memorial and the John Dunbar Memorial Pavilion. At number 9 is the Rochester Museum and Science Center. Another of Rochester's top attractions is the magnificent Rochester Museum and Science Center. Packed with fun hands-on activities and interactive exhibits, its colossal complex is situated just a short drive from the center, along East Avenue. Established in 1912, it now occupies a massive modern building with its 3 vast floors focusing on not just local history and nature but science and technology too. Beside building a cool robot and taking a virtual trip in a simulator, there are over 1.2 million artifacts and specimens to check out on almost every field of study imaginable. At number 8, Seabreeze Amusement Park. If you're after an exhilarating and unforgettable time, you'll certainly not want to skip out on the Seabreeze Amusement Park. Since 1879, it has been a favorite summertime destination of Western New Yorkers thanks to its cool lake breezes, exciting rides, and numerous water slides. Actually the 4th oldest amusement park in all the country, it lies at the spot where the enormous Irondequoit Bay meets Lake Ontario. Covering its scenic bluffs are more than 25 thrilling rides and roller coasters to try out with arcades, acrobats, and an ornately carved 1926 carousel also on offer. At number 7, Seneca Park Zoo. Home to over 300 animals, birds, and reptiles of some 90 or so species, the splendid Seneca Park Zoo is set in a scenic spot along the east bank of the Genesee River. A firm favorite with families, it makes for a great day out with feeding sessions, keeper chats, and animal encounters all happening almost daily. One of the oldest zoos in the States, it first opened its doors in 1893 with large enclosures, aviaries, and animal exhibits now covering much of the park. At number 6 in our list, Ontario Beach Park. A very peaceful and picturesque spot to spend some time, the popular Ontario Beach Park lies at the entrance to the Genesee River, some 20 minutes drive north of town. Aside from swimming and splashing about in the massive lake of the same name, visitors can also sunbathe, hike, and play volleyball on its pristine sands. Due to its close proximity to the center of Rochester, locals and tourists alike flock here during the sunny summer months. At number 5, Cobbs Hill Park. The This 109-acre park in Rochester is known for its beautiful scenery and its serene hiking trails, so if you like walking, then this is a great choice to take in some of the New York greenery. As you explore the trails, you will have the chance to enjoy the lilacs that bloom here as well as the oak trees that date back over 100 years. As well as walking paths, you will also find a reservoir here that is perfect for fishing, and should you come during the winter months, then you can even go cross-country skiing in the park. At number 4, George Eastman Museum. The George Eastman Museum is itself located in something of a historical gem, as it is housed in a mansion that was built in the colonial revival style and was owned by local photographer George Eastman. The mansion dates from 1905, and the museum inside is the oldest museum of photography not only in the United States but also across the globe, which is reason enough to visit. The museum tells the story of photography in the United States, and you will find a huge range of period memorabilia here, such as antique cameras, photographs, and film. At number 3 in our list, RMSC Strasenburgh Planetarium. For anyone who wants to know more about the night sky, the RMSC Strasenburgh Planetarium is the place to come, particularly thanks to their amazing shows that take you on a tour of the solar system. The star shows here are legendary in the area and use a projector to show you exactly where the stars and planets are located. There are also vibrant showcases such as the laser performances where you can watch lasers dancing along to music, and there are also interactive exhibits that let you explore space on your own. At number 2, Strong National Museum of Play. Perfect for families with young children, the superb Strong National Museum of Play has hundreds of exciting hands-on activities and experiments to try out. Set right in the center of Rochester, it lies just a stone's throw from many of the city's other main sites. As educational as it is engaging, its innumerable exhibits look at the past, present and future of play, with all kinds of tantalizing toys and games being on display. Check out the number 1 places in our list, High Falls. Unusually enough, one of the region's most stunning natural sights can be found right in the heart of downtown. Once key to both the city's settlement and early industrial development, High Falls now instead makes for some fantastic photos and viewing. Set along the Genesee River, the waterfall reaches almost 100 feet in height with a ginormous gorge lying at its foot. While its gushing waters formerly used to feed flour mills and factories, they now instead generate hydroelectric power for the city and its suburbs. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Rochester? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.